Yeah, by far
All right,
7
cool.
for me.
All right, enough about Spurs. That stinks. All right, cool. Daps, talk to me, man. The City Revolution. Is this the end for Pep? Is this it done? Like, what's going on? The outgoings not really no in. Like, what's going on?
Knows, mate. For real, like I've said, I'm giving it 10 games, and then I will like. I said before a ball had been kicked that I thought we'd finish third, but after 10 games, I could tell you if we could challenge, because I need to see significant changes on last season, right? Mm-hmm. After 3 games, only 3, not 10, so I haven't made my decision yet. But I'm saying right now, this is going more towards the like, we'll be lucky if we get Champions League football.
You know what it is for me, bro? With Pep, he's so clever. Like when it comes to management, his whole tactics, him changing the whole game. So when you're playing this mad high line, who's that new centre back you got? What's his name?
Who? Kuznov.
Yes.
Who played yesterday?
Oh, did he play? But in general,
So yesterday was the first game he played this season. And
but I felt like when you're playing that high line, he had to be in the starting lineup from the get-go.
Thank you, brother.
Because if you're,
it's no brainer.
Ruben Diaz and these man,
play like that no more.
Like if you've got the low block thing and you got people in front of you and you got cover, cool, them man are cool. But you see, running at people and getting that ball over the top, bro. Ruben Diaz ain't got legs like that.
No, listen,
I agree with that.
It's not difficult to look at it, Like Ruben Diaz. So Pep has always played a high line, right? But we have always said that Manchester City have an insurance policy in Kyle Walker, and that's been the truth. That the reason why, because Ruben Diaz has never been pacey. John Stones never really had pace, but we had Kyle Walker, and that was always our get out of jail free card. Since Walker has not been there, we've looked so exposed with the high line, right? And this is what I've been saying.
Why have you not replaced him? I don't understand that. Why you let him go and not?
Bro, that's the one thing we're all saying now. But for me, right, the one thing is, Kuznov, from the minute when we signed Kuznov in January, I went and did my research. And anyone, you go and watch Kuznov, straight away you are shown clips of this guy bombing back and winning the ball back. Right, sorry. Bombing back and winning the ball back, So for me, I said, do you know what, Pep might be taking a centre-back and turning him into a right-back as a Kyle Walker replacement. It's mental that he hasn't been starting. And the mad thing is, yesterday, we looked fine until he got injured. The minute he got injured and came off, Ruben Diaz came on. Lo and behold, we end up losing. I'm not blaming it all on Ruben Diaz, but Kuznov for me has to start. Like, he has to. Otherwise... Or alternatively, the other thing is Pep drops the high line, right? And we go back to a fucking low block team. Because otherwise, we're just going to keep getting exposed. The whole thing with City is, even if City go 1-0 up, don't worry. If you can keep them at 1-0 to the 60th minute, you'll probably end up winning the game because you score a goal, we crumble in the last 30. We just look, and our mentality at the moment's blown as well.
Do you know what, Daps? I just don't think like, when people play City, especially your front line, your attacking players, like I remember,
like Gahey. No Gahey's
not going. I just feel like,
lovely.
That's
a big deal, you know. That's a big deal.
That is a big deal. Listen, hold on. Let's talk about it because Kante pulled out. I don't wish injury on nobody, but that means they might have Gomez at the back. That's looking.
Bro, that is a big deal.
They got that giant as well, that Leone guy.
But he's an unknown quantity.
But sorry, can I just say, every single time on Never a Foul, Mr. Link, you're watching this, and anyone else that watches Never a Foul, every single time I said this summer, it's all great what they're doing going forward, but Liverpool have 3 centre-backs. One is 34, one is Gomez, and one is Kanate, They need more at the back,
You got Leone as well, bro.
And all everyone said to me in the comments was, but Daps, we're getting Gahey. And I said, okay, well, go and get it over the fucking line. Why are you leaving it till last?
We're gonna get onto KJ.
It's still not enough, man.
We're gonna get onto KJ though. We're gonna get onto
reply.
Reply.
Yeah, so basically, what is being said in it. Us getting Gahey or moving late for Gahey ain't the problem here. The problem is the fact that Palace ain't able to get a replacement. They got no replacement.
Yeah, I've seen that.
They was meant to get that that Igor from Brighton on a loan. He's gone to West Ham now.
But KJ,
I hear what you're saying, yeah. But this is what happens if you leave things till last minute.
Exactly what I said.
This is the thing.
You didn't want to pay the money, KJ.
Their sporting director's still pushing to sell Gahey because they're saying, bro, we can't lose him on a free end. Hence why we've signed that extension thing in it. So basically, the deal, we're still trying to push the deal through.
Oh, okay. So you still might get him.
Yeah, but why have you left it until the last day, KJ?
I just don't get why you left it till the last minute.
You can't leave it till the last day, bro. Like I said this to you before. Like, bro, you're leaving it to like, I know, like you don't want to pay the P's and you're trying to barter and trying to test their gangster on like, oh, you ain't gonna like let him go for free. Oh, you're trying to test them. But bro, you've put yourself in a situation now where you might only have three centre back, like three centre halves now.
Right, and this is the thing.
We still got the Leone kid as well, man.
Yeah, but he's a kid.
He ain't coming to play academy football.
Yeah,
but wait. And hold on. The fact that you went in for Gahey, the fact that you went in for Gahey as well shows that you don't think he's up to the standards. You get what I'm saying? You don't think he's ready yet. Otherwise, you would have seen what he's been doing in training and thought, you know what? You don't even need to go grab Gahey.
I think the Gahey was more Gomez replacement.
I don't know. I just think
because there was links to Gomez. There was links before Gomez signed a 2-year extension.
Brighton and Milan, isn't it?
To Gomez.
Wouldn't you say though, yeah, that right? Say you didn't get Isaac, right? With what you have up top, that is enough anyway for me, yeah, as far as up top. Now, Isaac, of course, makes it more likely that you will score more goals. However, I just think with all of the attacking players that you were bringing in, just go and get Gahey over the line early doors, just so it's there as well. Because of the fact that you do have, like, Van Dijk is 34 and Gomez is injury prone as hell. Like, I just think that could be the one place that maybe Liverpool fumble it defensively.
Maybe.
Inshallah. I hope so, man.
So do I.
No, I do agree. But what it was is earlier in the window, Palace was playing hardball because man said, "Look at this, come on." Palace
don't pay that no mind, man.
Target was the Diamante guy from Sporting, innit? But obviously, at that point in time, Palace ain't made enough sales to even have any bread to go and sign anyone.
Yeah. I think they were waiting on that UEFA thing as well, innit?
Yeah, exactly. So, with all that in mind, basically, what we did is we put it out there. Obviously, there was nothing more we could do, but we kept the relationship good in it. If he's available, we still want him. XYZ. We got to this point here now, and because Palace still haven't got a replacement, there's not.
Probably get him in January.
Because he's
Endo could play centre back, right? You're good. You got a bit of cover there.
Endo.
I mean, listen,
he plays centre back. He plays centre back. Remember that little cameo he had on?
Yeah. Listen, I don't know about centre back, but I saw him at right back the other week, and that looked very spooky. I'm not going to lie. You know,
I don't want to see him right back.
Not right back.
I don't want to see
I don't mind
in my
filling in
defense.
as like 4th, 5th choice centre back. I'm calm with that.
Anyway, back to City. Yeah. So at the moment, bro, like I said, we've got our next 3 games. Yeah, are United, Napoli, and Arsenal. Right.
So wait, Daps, what happened to this? Y'all had a show. I seen season 1, episode 1. I ain't fucking seen another one. What happened?
Oh, what about Reinders?
Reinders. He put out season 1.
Yeah, he's been poor since, bro. Second and third's been quiet.
I'm looking.
But do you know what it is? This is a bit on Pep, yeah. That if you look at how we played against Wolves, right? We were a lot more direct, and we were a lot more direct. Then all of a sudden, against Spurs and against Brighton, he's gone back to this trying to maintain possession, playing Reinders deeper instead of letting Reinders play further forward. This is the thing at the moment, I'll be honest with you, like against Tottenham, knowing Tottenham have place, playing Rico Lewis at right back, that's on Pep. Like at the moment, if I
gotta keep him there. Pep, I need him to keep Rico Lewis.
Now we've done, bro. It's just there's things that he's doing that any City fan can look at it and go, bro,
He's
what are you
terrible,
doing?
yeah.
What are you
Really
fucking
is,
doing?
man.
Like,
The Rico Lewis thing at right back, they gotta
I
stop.
don't get it. Like,
Yeah, he's
Look,
leaving that
the
kid
thing
out.
is, with Rico, bro, thank you. This is a thing, yeah. And then Rico Lewis gets fucking pelters online.
They kill him.
Bro,
online.
Rico Lewis is a 20-year-old midfielder who keeps being played at right back, right? And I keep saying I'm sick of the fact that I'm not learning nothing about Rico Lewis. Rico
He's
Lewis,
confident.
is a
What about
midfielder who, when we play teams where we have most of the ball, he's fine at right back because he's not playing right back. He's playing in
not gonna be
midfield the whole game.
100%,
Yeah, he's not tested as a defender. The minute you play a team that's going to test you, we then see Rico Lewis's shit as a right back, right? Well, we know that because he's not a fucking
He's
right
not a
back.
right back.
It's,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
on Pep, leaving a 20-year-old to, like, if Arsenal played, who's the young buck at left back? Skelly. If you played him there a few games and he wasn't looking good, he's being out-muscled, yeah?
He's not going back there again.
Thank you, bro.
Exactly.
Like, you don't just keep playing him there. And,
But wait, oi, hold on, though.
He's just going down that hill.
Bro, we've got Martinelli that looks like, and he somehow still gets to that squad. So I don't know with Arteta right now.
He got pictures with Arteta doing things with that dog. That's why.
Nah, so at the moment, we'll see against United, man. Because look, if we play that high line against Man United and Kuzanov doesn't start, then they can end up getting in behind us, and then it's long day. And someone said to me this morning, "There's no way that Pep gets that Pep will end the season at Manchester City."
I was going to ask you that, Daps. Do you start?
If it gets bad enough, I think he walks. Yeah, but I've said, look. So I've said
he's never getting sacked though.
No, he'll walk. He'll be in agreement. He won't get sacked. He can't get sacked.
They won't embarrass him like that.
For me, I said before a ball had been kicked, I'm giving him 10 games, right? And then I will be very clear with my stance, yeah? I will either be saying, yes, 100%, Pep's going to turn this round, give him the rest of the season, or I'll be saying, I think the board need to start looking and it needs to be a conversation because maybe for the good of Pep and the good... You know what? Sometimes when a manager, they just lose love for the game, they're too tired. Bro, I thought I was getting Pep for 3 years, not 10 years. So... It might be time. Like football might be adapting, and he's not adapting with it. Maybe.
I hear that. So, Daps. Go on, Catch.
You know what's the weird one with you lot as well? Where he's won so much for you, yeah. That it's a weird one. Like you can't really say, "Oh, get out my club."
No, I can't.
You know what I'm saying?
Couldn't do that.
But,
you just got to affirm it.
But that's what I'm saying. How long does it go on before the City fan base, you reckon, kind of say,
the online fan base are already losing their head. Obviously, the game-going fan base are completely different, yeah? But the online fan base are already losing their head. The thing is, right, that, like, when you say about, oh, no, we shouldn't give him any more time, the thing is, Pep first season, yeah, had us finishing third, and we looked very leggy at the back, right? Second season, we got 100 points, right? So... he's turned it round once before. Therefore, I have to give him time to turn it round because he's managed to do it before. But I have to see change. And at the moment, I'm like, if you think at our worst last season, we had about 8-9 players injured, yeah? We don't have 8 or 9 players injured at the moment, and we still look as bad as we did then. So it's not good at the moment, but I'm giving, like I said, 10 games.
Were you saying Pep bigger than City in the fact that where he's done so much now, it's a thing where we can't really tell it like I just said. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you think
he's not. He's not. No one's bigger than a club. Like you got to remember that. Cool. You're talking about owners, yeah. That is the prince of his country, yeah. So you're trying to tell me that a prince of his country is going to think a football manager is bigger than something he owns? I don't think so. Like. So to them, because I presume he's moving like that. If he's trying to banter and do the banter thing, okay, cool. But if we're meaning to the board aren't going to see anyone bigger than their asset. They're not. So, but I think it won't be a sacking. It will be a conversation, and I think it may well be led by Pep. I think if Pep sees after 10 games that he is not turning this round, I think Pep might be the type to just go, you know what?
Yeah, it depends how dark it really gets, though, innit?
And all these people, all of you virgins that are saying Pep's bigger than City, yeah? You're literal Ute virgins that don't know fuck all about football. Real talk. Go and touch grass or something, innit?
No,
Hey,
grass,
big up.
grass. They need to go touch some ass. Go touch some ass. Don't touch
Or
grass.
maybe.
Hey,
Nah,
Daps, what am I saying? What's the window set like been saying for you? Now the window's closed. Would you make it your window, man? Because it's a weird one for the City. Like I thought, you know what I thought? Yeah, when I see you having so many outgoings, yeah, I thought you are gonna do a madness. Then you got linked with Rodrigo. I thought you are gonna do a madness, and then I've seen nothing.
Well,
like literally nothing.
2 goalkeepers.
I done a rumor though.
That's a weird one for me though, Daps. That don't suit you.
Yeah, it confuses me, bro. It
that doesn't
confuses
suit
me.
the way
We've got
Pep
to go.
play.
We've got to
But
go.
Donnarumma, he's young though.
Yeah, but Donnarumma can't play football, bro. It doesn't
He's
make
not
sense.
bad.
Wait, why you wait, yeah,
but
man,
that
acting
signing
like he's
smells of
absolutely
future-proofing,
terrible.
innit?
Not with
No,
his
no,
feet,
he's a-
bro. He can't play.
He's
But
not
football.
as bad with his feet as people
Yeah,
make out, you
and,
know.
and,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't-
He's not.
Exactly.
For
He's
for
the
how
third
young
best
he is,
goalkeeper in the fucking world. What are we
My
talking about?
fan
Yeah,
base, look, bro. My fan base are doing this. They're proper doing. There's half that really want him because they want a shot stopper. The other half are going. They literally call him Donna can't kick. Yeah, and I'm
Nah,
like,
he's not
bro,
that
you're
bad.
doing too much with
he's
that
not that
shit.
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Let's
that
be real.
goalkeeper
Not that
can't
bad.
kick. Oh my gosh, it's the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, innit? I'll be honest. The modern way of football tells me distribution doesn't matter as much anymore. Like
clearly
it doesn't.
don't.
No one
How
does
the
it as
fuck
much.
PSG run through
Bro, how?
everybody with that same
SB,
keeper?
how hard is
Yeah,
it?
bro. This is a key. He's just won a team. Just been part of a Champions League
They
team.
won
Yeah,
everything except
But everyone was going on about how
Everything.
beautiful the football they were playing were, and now people are trying to tell me the guy can't.
Why did they get rid of him? I'm just like out of curiosity.
Because
I don't
he's
know
made
why.
dumb moves.
Nah, so 2 things. Firstly, he got too big for his boots and was like, yeah, I want shitloads of money. Yeah. Secondly, their manager does want a keeper that is better with his feet. I also think it helps the fact that the keeper they've gone and got is French as well. I think that's probably relevant to it as well. But yeah,
He looked like
but-
shit against
but
He looked shit.
Bro, I'll be real. I'll be real with you.
Malibu.
I'll be real with you. Yeah. Today, all I wanted was a right back. So me going and getting another goalkeeper's like, nah. Like, really? We need a right back.
At least you
and
say
you brought us
penalties.
a goalkeeper. Reinders does look good. However, the last 2 games he hasn't looked good. Czech is now injured for 2 months. Ait Nouri defensively so far is not looking too good.
He's not
but
good
he's only 3
defensively.
games.
But he's
in. No.
not good. Madueke's dunked on him for 3.
Yeah, he's
Stop.
not good. He's not good
He's not good. He's
defensively.
never gonna look good.
He only
He's
likes
not-
playing
he's not
against. He
gonna
likes
be
playing
good.
against one player
Yeah.
and one player only. That's
That's
Salah.
look. I'm going to judge him on more than 3 games, but so far,
No,
I'm
he
just
was
saying
on
what I've
Madueke
seen.
one-on-one.
What
Got
I've
dunked
seen,
on 3 times.
not looking good defensively. So yeah, bro, it's been the transfer window started well, but it's ended.
You think? Where do you think you finished, Daps?
At this point, I'm going to say, right, so Arsenal are definitely above us. Liverpool are definitely above us. Chelsea, for me, are going to finish above us. I'm still going to say 4th.
Okay.
I'm still going to say 4th for now, but I'm cautious with that 4th right now. I'm cautious with that.
I heard that. That's realistic still. Daps, can I get your vote on what you think your window's been out of 10, please?
6.5.
Cass?
Oh,
Yeah, about 6, 6.5, 6. Yeah, about 6. I'll say.
Cat,
They
what do you reckon?
need a right back.
Yeah, same. About like 6.5, 6. Yeah,
Jay-
it's been alright.
Jay?
It's not been bad.
Jay?
Yeah, 6. Only because Cherky's obviously there now. Cherky's out in it.
If we, by the way, just so you know, if you're meaning off getting players off as well, right? So
Yeah.
Edison's gone.
Gundogan.
Gundogan has gone. Gundogan was on a big wage. Akanji's
Akanji's
gone.
gone.
McAtee's gone.
McAtee's gone. Grealish has gone on loan, and Everton are paying 2/3 of his wage.
About it, innit?
I think that is
Any
about
other left
it.
wingers or right
And
wingers?
and other one, just to put it out there, we've still got fucking Calvin Phillips on 150 grand a week.
Calvin Phillips is still... Nah, that guy must be related to Reece Nelson. I don't know how these men are surviving. What's going on? How?
Now,
How?
Reece is
Oh.
gone. Reece is gone. Reece is
Listen,
gone.
He's
Listen,
on
I'm telling
loan,
you now.
bro. He's
Yeah,
on
yeah,
loan.
it's on loan. It's on loan.
He's
Our-
not- bro,
our
he's
new
still plays for
sporting
Arsenal.
director.
How?
Our new sporting director, yeah, must have come in and he's looked at the wage bill, yeah. And if Calvin Phillips is on 150 grand a week, that is probably in the top 2/3 of our wages, yeah. I reckon to this day, Viana's still going, who the fuck is this Don? I've never seen him. I've never seen him. Like someone point him out, and they're like, "Oh no,
Yeah.
he don't
Think
train
it's a
in no
physio
more."
or something. Why is the physio getting paid so much money?
Bro,
What's going on?
who's Calvin?
Who's
Who is Calvin?
Is he the chef?
No,
Who is
no,
this
what's
guy?
his
All right,
Phillips?
I can make you feel better. Pause.